Puts 105 in the 6th and 114 in the 7th.
Really, the momentum's going.
Actually going Fairborn, and a count of 7. Puts 132 in the 6th. So a commanding lead if she can cover here. They could be up by 38 pins if she can pick this spare up here. It's got to come back.
Looks good.
And it does.
Nice shot.
For a minute, I thought she may be a little wide, but the slower speed allowed the ball to grab on the lane and dive in to those pins and got the sleeper as well.
Centerville really in a must-strike situation.
Van Etten goes high, catches a break as she hit the head pin first. Or Wakeman, rather. Excuse me, that was Wakeman there.
Centerville just trying to get back on track with their single pin spare game here. Trying to work out the bugs for the next game. And that looks like good to me.
Yep. And she closes it down. Now Casey Fulton with a big lead.
Fairborn to strike out for 232.
Needs to come back.
A little light, 5 pin.
Gives them 171 in the 8th. A good count of 9. As Fairborn's coach Jack Gregory giving instructions to the Lady Skyhawks. And they're looking to tie this thing up at 1. And covers in the important 9th.
Coach Gregory's been here before. Fairborn won the state title back in the 2005-2006 season, and Centerville won a state title back in 2001-2002. So both programs are no stranger to the finals.
Serene Van Etten. Gets the pin action. Wasn't a very solid pocket hit, but able to just again with the force of the ball, able to get the 10 in the pit.
Sometimes they say hit them thin to win, and right there a thin hit, but got the pin action.
Brennick, that's solid there. 191 in the 9th.
Strikeout for 221, and the best Centerville can do
194.
Correct. Our math is good.
Right now.
Yeah.
Wasn't earlier.
Well, things will work out.
I like
that. Looks good. That looks good. Nice. Yes. Sends a 5 over.
Now you see why she is the anchor for Fairborn. Wow, she throws a very nice ball.
Well, I know Audra's father, Joe, is a very competitive, active bowler, PBA member down in the Dayton area, and looks like it runs in the family.
Now a sub coming in. This is Courtney Gibson is going to throw this ball. This is Courtney Gibson, and they can do this. They can sub, and let's see.
It looks
good.
Yeah.
And she gets a count of 9.
220.
For an even 220. And as we mentioned, the best that Centerville can do is 194.
That'll even the match up at 1. And right now, I think Centerville's just trying to execute good shots and pick their spares up, and that looks good there.
Folks, these ladies can bowl. I'll tell you that right now. These
power,
ladies can bowl. And in fact, the boys Elks team still here. Hung out later in the day for this event to cheer on their ladies. I asked a few of them, I said, have you gone up against the ladies? They said, yeah. I said, have they beaten you? They said, yeah, quite a few times.
I believe it.
That's a little wide.
Give that a little room. Too much
She
room.
threw a gutter in practice, and I hope I'm not embarrassing her by telling this, but she threw a gutter. All of the fans just clapped and cheered for her because she rarely does that. But it was kind of cute earlier in practice today. Now she's just kind of smiling and puts her hands up and goes, "Oh well."
Well, that's a good place to get those out of the way in practice. So.
Okay, so game 2 is in the books.
Might see a fill ball here from Centerville.
So we are going to have a substitute here, and it's going to be Patricia Lammers. And Miss Lammers, she can thank, almost got them all, she can thank her anchor, Kristen Keenan, to give her a few pins to shoot at.
There you go. 176 for Centerville. The match is evened up at 1 game apiece.
And we'll have game 3 right after this timeout. You're watching the OHSAA